All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Black Bullion Show. Is $30 silver in our near future? Well, I actually happen to think so. It's just a matter of time when that will actually happen. We recently got some significant moves in the white metal due to the dollars not getting any love in the DXY. And also recently we had the S&P 500 making its new record high, which actually had the silver price as well as gold drop. And there's a lot of bad prospects for what we will see this fall in the economy and also socially, which will help the silver price. And we know for sure that we will continue to get easy money and lower for longer interest rates. Now, all of this is good for the silver price in the long term, but before I get into a quick technical analysis, I'll share another analyst look at what we could be having as well. But first, if you're new to this channel, please hit that big red subscribe button right down below. Also, please hit the like button. Helps to get this economic evangelism right on out there to the masses to bring more people into precious metals. Now, let's see what this analyst here has to say about the silver market. Let's get started. Silver markets have gapped higher to kick off the trading session on Monday, but found buyers underneath as soon as the gap was filled. Ultimately, we then shot above the $27.50 level early in the open outcry session, showing that there are still plenty of buyers out there and that we are likely to go much higher with an emphasis on the $28 level, on the $28 level in resistance. If we can break above there, then I think we will go looking towards $30 yet again. That, of course, is a large, round, psychologically significant figure, but I do think that it is only a matter of time before we break above there. Ultimately, this is a market that I think continues to see a lot of interest due to the fact that the Federal Reserve is doing everything it can to flood the markets with US dollars. Okay, so we got that. Now, let's take a look at silver using the VWAP and the RSI indicators. So, similar to the gold analysis that I did earlier, silver is showing signs of an uptrend in the past 24 hours. And, it has remained above the VWAP or just touched the line of the VWAP during this time range. Obviously, we had that drop earlier today because of the S&P 500 announcement of its record highs, but it had a sharp drop and then now it has a sharp rise back up, approaching the average there, which is good of the VWAP. Let's take a look at the RSI, which is in the purple lines here below. Now, with the RSI, we're getting nice momentum. It hasn't settled above an overbought or underbought territory for too long. Now, obviously, we have a huge sell-off going on right now, or we had one in silver, and it knocked the VWAP, it knocked the price below the VWAP. Again, guys, as I've been saying, I'm not too worried about this. We had a lot of excitement this morning after the S&P 500 made those record highs, and we're likely just seeing shifting attention to equities on this news. After that dust settles, we'll get back to our general uptrend as we are starting to see right now. We're getting back to approaching that $28 level. So don't get too frightened, guys. I hope you guys, well, I shouldn't say that. Well, I will say, I actually got some silver when I saw that drop happening. I was like, oh, perfect timing. Let's go. Let's get it. Which is a great time, which is one of the great reasons why I always say that I like to have some dry kindling ready to make those quick moves, because you never know when those quick flash sales will happen. And you have to take a look at what the general trend is showing you and all of the fundamentals. If everything looks good and you have the dry kindling, you got to make your moves. So for me, I made my moves. But guys, let me know what you think about the prospects of silver moving forward in the coming days. All right, thanks again for watching. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you're new. It's Black Bullion.